Welcome back to another GTA Online video. Today I've got the overflowed Zeno right here, and I'm going to be taking it into LS Customs to customize it, and then I'm going to be taking it to the airport for a speed test. Let's get into it. So we've got LS Customs right here. I do like the shape of this car, how flat it is and how sporty it looks. So overflowed Zeno Superclass. See what we can make of this car. And max out the armor. Race brakes, front bumper, primary carbon splitter, sure, that does look very nice. And then for rear bumper, you know what, I do like the primary focus diffuser. Let's go for that. I want to stick everything to primary colors because then once I add the livery it won't really affect anything I've already customized. And max out the engine, EMS upgrade at level 4. For the exhausts, okay, can't really see them much, but I'm gonna have to go with the titanium exhausts, the blue exhaust. I always do, it's just a tradition at this point. No explosives, I'm good. I'm not risking my car being blown up, although it is a good defense because then if someone gets in your car and they try to drive away, you can just kill them. Then you have to sacrifice like 20 grand for your car. Okay, what hood do I want? I do not like that. I don't like how it goes to the wheel. I don't like that. That's actually not too bad. Primary vented hood. Although I think I prefer the carbon vented hood. Or that potentially. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go primary vented hood. Yeah, there we go. Horn. Don't really need a custom horn, to be honest. Not really going to be racing a lot. Xenon lights. I'm going to go for the front, back and sides. And I'm going to put them as red. Livery. Okay, let's see what we can do. We want to make sure it suits the hoods in the back really well. We've got some white, black and grey liveries, that's nice. This looks quite cool actually, although that is gold. No, I'm going to have to go, I think honestly I'm going to go with this one. This looks really nice, white, black and grey. I do really like this one, look at that. It's like a bit abstract if you know what I mean. Goes very nice with the red. Yeah, gonna choose that one. Okay. Loss, theft prevention, that is already sorted out. Mirrors. You know what, I'm gonna go carbon mirrors. Although at the same time, I don't really like the sticking out. Okay, I know it doesn't really make sense to have no mirrors, but I'm just gonna put no mirrors on. Screw it. Doesn't really look realistic, but sure. Plate. I don't usually go blue. To be honest, I don't think I've ever chosen a blue and yellow license plate. I do black and yellow occasionally, but most of the time it's blue or white. That doesn't make any sense. I don't really want to go black because I feel like you can see a lot of black and grey and darker colours from the back here. So I'm going to go, let's go the third blue and white because usually I go the first one or the second one as that's the one I choose or default. But I'm going to go the third one this time. Respray. Okay, I'm going to just keep it as red. Secondary colour, I could put that to black maybe. That could be a shout, just to disguise it more with the livery. Yeah, I'll just put it as a regular black because then it doesn't really stand out too much. Because the livery's already got multiple colours, so I don't really need any more for the secondary colour. Roof, okay. Right, I can get rid of the stock roof for a red roof. I do actually prefer that. Or I can have carbon. You know what? I'm going to go primary roof. That looks nice. I like that. And then definitely not going to sell it. How much would this go for? 1.27 million. Wow. Next up, we've got the skirts. I do like the red outline there. That's nice. I don't really like the extra bits on the side with that one. I'm just going to go primary skirt lip. A lot of the options I choose, they are just the default ones. Like they're just a few down from the stock one, but they're the ones I do like the best. Spoiler. Okay, like with most supercars, I don't want anything too obvious. This primary street wing, it's like just small enough to not be sticking out. Because if I go down, you'll see some of them get crazy. Although it doesn't have it on this car, but there's like the GT wings and stuff, they stick out so much. Oh wait, no, this car does have it. What am I saying? Yeah. Like, look how much that it sticks out. That is a lot of spoiler right there. But yeah, I am definitely going to go with the primary street wing. Look at that. It's a black spoiler with a nice red outline, and then the sides are red as well. Yeah, definitely going to choose that one. Suspension, I'm going to go lowest because I believe that makes the car easier to turn. For me, I don't think suspension matters because out of my whole friend group who plays GTA, I'm definitely the worst at turning. So I'm definitely going to choose that. Transmission, race transmission, there we go. Turbo, max turbo, want that boosted acceleration. Wheels, I always put bulletproof tyres on first, that's the same for every car. Tyre smoke, ooh, actually, you know what, I might go black tyre smoke because usually I put red, which is the primary colour, but I do like black tyre smoke as well. It is very nice. It definitely will go with the car. Tyre design, oh, I don't have custom tyres yet. Wheel type, let's go track. I need to find a name that looks or sounds cool, as I should say. I don't like these like plated metal ones. I don't really like them. Dinka SPL. Don't know what on earth that is. Expressway. Although I do like the black wheel colour there. Although you can change it to black though. So I need to imagine if this was in a black colour, how nice it would look. You know what? Let's go. Nah, actually, I'm not feeling throwback. Never mind. Okay, let's go Super Luxe. And then can we do the wheel colour to black? Yes, we can. Oh, nice. There we go. Look at that. So we've got the custom wheel design with the black wheel colour. I do really like the black wheel colour. I think it really suits a lot of cars. And also, it's just a colour that goes with everything. So we've done all this, haven't we? Oh, no. Actually, we need to do tyre design. Can't leave it as default, but I always like adding a tyre design. I feel like I have to choose something from every category of the car customization. I don't want it to be any other colour but white, like even red. Like I feel like there's just too many colours. So I can either do atomic, or this one, or this one, or this doesn't have a white option. This Chappelle. So atomic logo it will have to be, and then is it just windows after that? There we go. There is the car fully customized. Honestly, I am actually very proud of this, how it turned out. We've got the red, white and black livery. We've got the really nice outlines, for example, in the bumper and the spoiler and the back right here, and where the skirts are. And then we've got the titanium blue, what is that called, exhaust. And then to the side, we've got the nice black wheels, the nice tyre design. We've got a custom wheel design, and then limo windows. Honestly, very nice. So let's now go to the airport and test this out, see how fast this thing is. I do have this car on my main account and I do love it. It's just I don't think oh, challenge complete. Look, mod a vehicle at a car mod shop. Oh, nice. Must have been a daily challenge. So yeah, now I'm gonna drive it to the airport. Like I said, this should go 133.5 miles per hour, I believe. So once we get there, we'll have to see if that's the case. Although a lot of the cars you can't actually tell the speed because of, let me go in first person now, but as you can see where the wheel is, it's covering up the speedometer. So unless you're going more than like 140, you can't really tell how fast you're going. But yeah, I am definitely going to be driving this car a lot. And the fact that this is on offer as well. If you're watching this video and it's not gone, if you're watching this video when it's just come out and it's not gone Thursday yet, or Tuesday is it, whenever the weekly update rolls around, I would highly recommend picking up the overflod Zeno, whatever it's called. Very nice car either way. You know what, actually I want to do a 90-degree turn up there, so I want to go on the outside. There we go. Okay, oh, look at this view. This view is brilliant. Yeah, I'm in the furthest one. Look at that. Look at the horizon. Look at the sky in the background. And then you just got this really nice car I've just pimped out. I've just customized. Look at that. That is a beautiful view. But let's go in first person. You can sort of guess where the dial would be. Yeah, it looks to be about 130, just over 120. I'm not sure if this car can have HSW. I don't think it can. But yeah, there we go. There is the overflod Zeno customization in GTA Online. Turned out very nice. I'm very proud of how this turned out. And yeah, there we go. Would highly recommend picking this up while it's on offer. Very nice supercar indeed. So on Legendary Motorsports, under the two-door section, I usually sort it by highest price and then go down until I find it. Should have no problem being able to get it. So yeah, there we go. There was the customization video. Hopefully enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.